Are back, but that three is off the mark. What a performance. For Jayson Tatum, he has been the story so far for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. He'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, guys, Jayson Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Mitchell. Powell is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Steps back and fires. In deep, Tatum drops it in. Tatum's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Celtics. Pass to Hero. Powell for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum against Wiggins from 17 feet out. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Tatum's got 26.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Clock at 6. There's Hero with the 3. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. White finds Tatum. Now Hauser. Tatum down low. Covered by Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jayson Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Here come the Heat answers, everybody. Let's get loud.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. In the corner, it's Wiggins. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston dictating the flow. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Tatum. Here's Kata. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Jayson Tatum keeping the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back to you.
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And that one drops for him.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
Outside Tatum. Plays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 30 points.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Adebayo finds Hero. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Tatum against Wiggins. Tatum dishes to White. 6 on the shot clock. Brown inside the line. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. No doubt Jaylen Brown is one of the most gifted isolation scorers in the league right now, Doris.
He is one of those guys, Kevin, that you do not want to be defending on an island. Jaylen Brown is an elite athlete, but he is also a 3-level scorer, which makes him almost impossible to handle.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Hero the bounce pass. Powell outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. White's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tatum kicks to White. Pass to Brown. Back to White. Tatum against Hero. Tatum down low. And that one is good. Tatum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. Pass to Hauser. No good on the triple. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown against Wiggins. Mitchell outside. Doesn't go that time.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The 3 from Tatum. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Vucevic, and it's Walsh in at the 4. And the Celtics with possession here. Outside, White. Outside, Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. The Heat shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Here's Larson. Here's Adebayo. True on the 14-footer. Adebayo's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat.
Tough shot from Bam. But, man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Here's Ware. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team.
The first free throw is good. Wiggins is checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And so Ware nails both of them. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Mitchell.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now here's Wiggins. Hauser defending. Wiggins in the post. The deep three from Mitchell. Miami no good on that time either.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Wiggins in the post. Hauser defending.
And the lift Wiggins gets on his jumper makes it almost unguardable.
Outside Tatum. Back to White. Pass to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. To the paint. Here's Ware. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ware's got 4 this quarter.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mitchell wide open. Rebounded by Hauser. Hauser's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Tatum. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo with this screen on White. Wiggins finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 41.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Boston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
They set the pick. Here's Wiggins, and he makes good on the layup.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Tatum. Count it, good. Tatum's got 47 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that